Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading. I start with some announcements because I don't have a clue on which server or where in the world the servers are on which my readings will be put on YouTube. I made a backup plan, a backup channel. If something happens to YouTube, I will continue with YouTube, but if something happens, I also made a channel on library. So please, you can find in the description box below the link to that channel. Just bookmark that channel. If something happens with YouTube, you can find me on library. Everything that is on YouTube will be also on this channel. And the second announcement, because I like to let the cards come out by themselves, and I know it can take a while and not anybody has to look at it or is not interested in this process, I will continue to give you the timestamps, but not in a comment, but beginning with these readings, I will start and put the readings, make the readings in chapters. So use the chapters that you are interested in. The announcement, it's over, so we start with a new reading, a general reading, and not time specific reading. I speak here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. That doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I address only that gender. We all have both energies in us. It's much easier this way for me to express myself, to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, these also can interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Aries, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you again for all of you who continue and make donations. I really appreciate them, so thank you. For everyone who is interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you are welcome. Also, if you are subscribing, please don't forget about the notification by clicking the bell button so that you will be notified every time that I am uploading new content to the channel. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Aries, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Aries, please. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aries. Ten of Wands. A very hard lesson learned, something that burdened you a lot, but now it's the moment. What was worse, it's behind you. It's the releasing moment. You release yourself of these burdens. You took upon yourself much more responsibilities that was yours, and this hurt you a lot. But the good news in this is that you learned your lesson, you learned the wisdom behind the experience, so that you won't have to play this same cycle again. for Aries, please. Ten of Swords. What is happening, dear Aries? The Emperor, and there you are. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Sun, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the World. So at the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It may be the energy, the current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this. Six of Cups, soulmates, somebody from your past comes back. So it may be from this life, from childhood, from your teenage years, or maybe it can be from another life. It's a soul that knows you at a soul level. You went through a lot together as souls. You are coming back to each other in order for you at a soul level to allow yourself to experience whatever you wanted to experience before you incarnated. So it can be somebody that comes into your life to help you, to be there for you. Soulmates can be two sort of soulmates. One that is there for you your entire life. It's like family, sisters, brothers, parents, friends, that they can be so close, like being from the family. Or it can be lovers, or it can be and they are choosing to be there for you, to support you, to help you with everything that you are going through. Or another soulmate that, exactly like the others, know at a soul level what you wanted to experience in this life, and they help you create the circumstances in which you can achieve those experiences. And sometimes this experience can be harder. So maybe you had to deal with somebody that brought you a lot of hurt, of burden. You had that Ten of Wands, and you also have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is feeling betrayed, feeling these swords that are stabbing you, and the majority of them are coming from the back. So it took you by surprise. You didn't expect it. You didn't expect the action that took place, the characters that were involved, whatever. It was not easy. It's betrayal. It's feeling like being betrayed. It's somebody stabbing you in the back. This is it. But although it may seem very horrifying, this image, through this stabbing, allows yourself to become conscious of the light. And it's not that the sun comes through you, it's simply your inner light, that you are becoming conscious about your inner light. Although it may feel you hurt a lot and it doesn't feel good, pretty, it's not at all that. It also takes you by surprise, that light that comes out. You begin and see things as they really are. Sometimes it can be a hard lesson to start and see reality as it is, but it also allows you to see yourself of who you are. And exactly as I told you with the 10 of Wands, what's worse, it's already behind you. And having the sun here, the sun being the most optimistic cards of them all, and being a major arcana, has the capacity of annulling every negative aspect of every card that is a minor arcana, such as 10 of Swords. It doesn't mean that you won't get through this. It means that it will allow you to get over it much easier, to see simply, to have this enlightening moment in which you are seeing things as they are, in which you are conscious that you have to leave behind people, situation that betrayed you, circumstances that are not doing you any good, in order for you to regain your trust, your happiness, your joy, to begin and do things much more happier, joyful, to bring back joy into your life. Releasing something that is very burdening in order for you to be able to bring back joy into your life. To have again this vision like a child, that you have your whole life in front of you and you are able to reach everything that you want. Please have faith. Although it may seem at first that it's very grim and very hard, you already went through it, and it simply energizes you. And here you are, the Emperor, sign of Aries, that after this moment of 10 of Swords, it's simply you are being energized to start over, to become the Emperor that you know that you can be, who knows who he is, who knows his worth, who knows how to achieve everything that he wants in his life, to become sovereign in his life, to be the only one who decides over his destiny, to take action, to do something for yourself, to become much more. Emperor has this ability, has this attribute of being very entrepreneurial. So maybe you are starting something for yourself, you are starting to build something for yourself that can lead you to prosperity, to abundance, to taking care of yourself and your loved ones, to give them everything that you are able to care for them in a very nurturing way. Or maybe somebody like this Queen of Pentacles can help you do that. Being an earth sign, it can be any earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What doesn't matter if this is a it is a feminine energy, but it can be somebody also a male or female, it doesn't matter. They have this ability to know and see at everything in detail. So maybe you are starting in this new adventure that you are now wanting to start for yourself, but before you do that, because you know that you are a little bit hasty, and maybe it's somebody that can come to you and let you know, just hold a second, let us see everything, every detail. Do you have everything that you need in order for you to be able to go on this new journey? And because they have this ability to see every little detail, there are like clockmakers. They know every little wheel where its place is in order for the whole to work. Four of Wands. Four of Wands can mean a lot of things, and I will start and tell you what they mean. They can be a new association, a new partnership, a new job, a new business, your own business, a new home, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage, whatever it is for you. It's something that is now being built, and it's something that has a very solid foundation on which you can build and build and build in the future years, not having problems that it will collapse. But it's something now that you are starting now, you are building it now. It's after you go through this hardship, I told you, you see the light, you see yourself, you decide that this is not me, I won't do it anymore, I release myself for all this hardship, and I want to see and do something that brings me pleasure and joy and happiness. And for this, I know I have to start something new. Maybe if I am starting something new, why not to become very independent, to become my own boss, to become... And you are starting this, and you will be successful. The Six of Wands. Success, victory. It's here and it's for you, and it will bring you to the point in which you can achieve your dreams, bringing dreams into materialization, into fruition. It also can be emotional detachment, emotional independence. In the majority of cards, in this card it's only a character. In this set of cards there are two, and having the Four of Wands that indicates with the hand and also with the feet the direction. It's this is the way that I want to go. So maybe you want to go in the direction that you know that can allow you to bring these dreams to fruition, this whatever you choose for yourself, maybe with the engagement or marriage. And the world speaks to us about important chapters coming to an end. But this character, it's very happy because she knows that what was worse is coming to an end. She's ready to start something new, because she learned her lessons. And with the Ten of Swords and with the Ten of Wands that you had when I split the deck, I am sure that you learned your lessons and you are being guided. You have here order 4 evangelists. You have Matthew, Marcus, Lucas and John. So you learned your lessons, you achieved the wisdom behind those experiences in order for you to be able to put an end to everything that doesn't serve you anymore, to release yourself of those burdens and be able to start something new for yourself exactly how you want it. Maybe with somebody that comes in, maybe comes back into your life in order for you to be able to bring your dreams to fruition. Let's see, Aries. Seven of Swords. Maybe you had to deal with somebody like this. This card is also known as the Thief. It's somebody that operates in the moonlight, so in the night, so that darkness is helping him. He is keeping something. He has here a knife, and he's keeping it away from others so that you cannot see. It's somebody that has his own agenda. He does everything that he is capable of in order for him to be able to achieve whatever he wants to achieve, and it doesn't matter if on this path he may hurt other people. It's not important for them. It can be people that are lying, cheating. You had here the Ten of Swords, feeling betrayed. It can be one of the characters that betrayed you or made you feel like being betrayed, or in a way or another you felt like it. But they steal, they lie, they keep from the truth, they hide from the truth, or they hide the truth. They are hiding something, but something it's happening. This crow here makes a lot of noise, and because of this noise it allows you to become aware of this character. Maybe, as I told you, you begin to see people, circumstances, situation in their true light. Maybe having this help from whatever is drawing attention to this character. What's with the Ten of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Page of Wands. After, it's exactly like that. It's an enlightening moment where you reconnect with the energy, reconnect with source. You start and see things in another way, exactly as I told you. Although it hurts, you start and see things in another way, and you become much more conscious about who you are, what you can do, what you can achieve, what's your worth, that you can achieve much more, that you want more, and it's nothing wrong with it. And you start and do things, and you start and remember things, learn new things, rediscover new capacities of you, exactly as I told you with the Sun. You look at everything. It's like looking at a situation with another set of eyes, but it's you. And maybe this is part of your amazement. It's horrifying at the beginning, but at the same time you are amazed of what you are now able to see. And whatever it is, whatever this new information are bringing to you, it's meant for you to regain trust, mostly in yourself, to gain much more respect, to gain much more trust in yourself and your capacities, and to start something that gives you much more joy. Knowing that you can achieve exactly what you want. What's with the sun, please? Tell me more about the sun. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, and Two of Wands. So somebody comes into your life, maybe this Six of Cups, a soulmate, I don't know. It can be that it's somebody from a water sign, the Queen of Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I told you here that everything starts to have another level. You bring back joy, happiness into your life. Maybe it's somebody that comes into your life, that appreciates you, that gives exactly as they get from you. It's reciprocity 100%. From this hand goes into this cup, and from this hand goes into this cup. Everything is in perfect balance, in reciprocity. And Two of Wands, you take, you choose, and not only that you are making a choice, you act on this choice. Maybe you are now able to see who really is there for you, being there for you, supporting you, taking care of you, and who are those characters that only had their own agenda. And you simply make a choice, and you choose reciprocity, love. You choose those one who you really feel that they give exactly as they take. And it can be very emotional, but it's like achieving a state of balance, emotional balance. Listen also to your intuition, because the Queen of Cups, it's the most intuitive characters from the minor arcana. It can help you by listening to your intuition. This intuition can help you a lot with the choice that you want to take, a choice that can broaden you new horizons. And having the Sun here, expect the best outcome. What's with the Queen of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords and Five of Wands. Maybe it is somebody that with whom you have a very honest conversation. Ace of Swords, truth that comes out, a communication, an epiphany that you can have. Maybe it's somebody that speaks their truth, and by speaking their truth you find something that brings much more clarity for yourself, that will lead you towards victory. Maybe with this truth that is coming out, you will find out about a very combative energy, or about something that is very competitive, or maybe you had some competition. And maybe what this Queen of Pentacles has to tell you, makes you much more aware of these shenanigans, because if you are looking, it may seem that these people are helping each other, but if you look much more closer, people are clinging on things and going. It's like somebody, it doesn't matter what I have to deal with, or if I have to go above others, I will do it. It's like seeing again everything in their true light. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles brings this truth to you, makes you much more aware of it, and this can help you seeing things much more clearer than that you had until that moment. What's with the Emperor, please? Tell me more about the Emperor, please. Four of Cups. Maybe at the beginning you will have this feeling of unrequited love, or a moment, missed opportunity. If we are choosing to focus only on the empty cups, the 3 cups, it can be a missed opportunity, but just look at how much energy that fills this 1 cup, and this 1 cup is the Ace of Cups. It's the new opportunity of something new, a new story, a new love story. It also can be your own cup of love, much more respect, much more compassion towards yourself. This opportunity is here. If we are looking somewhere else and we are focusing only on this, it may be a missed opportunity. Please keep your heart and eyes open in order for you to see the real opportunity. And when you see it, grab it. Because even if it may seem like everything is lost with this betrayal, the opportunity, the real opportunity is being handed to you by the divinity. Just keep your heart and eyes open in order for you to be able to see it. What's with the 4 of Wands, please? Tell me more about the 4 of Wands. That new partnership, new beginning, new home, whatever it means for you, that has a very solid foundation. The Fool, a new chapter. It's beginning. I am sure of it. Even if it may seem like everything, it's a missed opportunity, the real thing is that it's being handed to you, this opportunity. But you have to take action. You have to make that leap of faith. And this new leap of faith will lead you towards something new that you can build on your own terms, exactly how you want it. And having this done, having a very solid foundation. Have faith and take the leap of faith. Doesn't matter what others are telling you. 6 of Wands, victory, success, Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Six of Wands, please. The Hermit. Sign of Virgo. In order for you to be able to make this new chapter coming to fruition, to take this leap of faith, have faith in yourself. Go deep within and listen only to yourself. You will find everything that you are in need of in yourself. You already have everything. But we have to take this road that will lead us towards our real. You see the light that is coming out of this character. It's the light that you are seeing with this, whatever it was that shook you a lot. It's only because of to make you conscious about whatever is in you. It's the star seed, your divine sparkle. It's there and it's leading you. And doesn't matter what comes or happens around you, you know that if you are let yourself be guided by your own divine sparkle, you will be just fine. And the Hermit is the moment in which we are going deep within. We leave all the others a little bit take distance for them in order for us to be able to hear our own guidance that is simply guiding us towards our success, our victory. So listen to yourself, make the leap of faith, because you are being guided. You are being guided like crazy. Listen to your intuition. Go deep within and find your own truth. Make only what it feels real for yourself, what is authentic with yourself, and you will be led to victory. What's with the Nine of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. The Lovers, sign of Gemini. Having the Lovers here and the Minor Arcana here, the Two of Cups with the Sun, you simply will go towards your dreams coming true. You make a choice, you choose somebody, maybe a soulmate. You are now being able to free yourself of everything that kept you away from this, even if that was only some mentalities or whatever. But listening to your heart will only lead you to the best choice that you can make for yourself in order for everything to be whole, to become whole again. The World. What's with the world here, please? What's coming to an end? What are the lessons that are being now learned in order for us to be able to start something new? You only close an important chapter into your life because you learn your lesson with the Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords in order for you to be able to start something new. Why is the World here, please? Tell me more about the World, please. Why is it here? Page of Cups, and it came out in reverse, sorry. So it may be an end to a story, to something with maybe with somebody that was a little bit younger, because a page is a younger energy, but it came out in reverse. That means that it's not only immature emotionally speaking, but it's somebody that is very narcissistic. They whole agenda were their own satisfaction and nothing else. They only thought of themselves, and by gaining everything what they wanted in a very selfish way, they gave only halfways. They lied, they talked about things that they knew that they won't come to fruition. This is a flying pig, so this is the Seven of Swords, that thief that kept something hidden. They can be very manipulative. They can be people that are using everything emotional, attachments in order for them to be able to achieve everything, sexuality, whatever they use it, that all in order for them to be able to manipulate. And this is coming to an end. You choose something mature. You choose something in reciprocity. Good for you, Aries. Let's see. Best advice for Aries at the end of the reading, please. What's the best advice for Aries, please, at the end of the reading? Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience with 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Guess what? More inner study is now required to further progress. Melchizedek is a high priest who is mentioned in the Bible's book of Genesis and many other sources too. He is here to assist the earth through the ascension process, which is basically moving everyone and everything back to a state of love and harmony. He appears with bright lights around him and a long white beard to match his ancient high priest ways, and it's said to have his own order of light-filled priests who are able to help spiritual people develop their gifts and qualities. As he works on a higher energetic level, we can connect with him through sacred geometry and by focusing on ancient star-shaped symbols. You have learned so much to this point and are learning more every day now. You are recognizing all the great lessons your experiences and challenges have brought to you and are preparing for a transition or inner ascension where you will move beyond another level of fear and into the inner sanctum of your heart. and soul. Become aware of patterns, ancient symbols, and signs being sent to you from the universe. There's a sense that you are now able to focus in a new way and offer greater light to the world. Melchizedek and his order are with you now, leading you towards spiritual wisdom. Meditate and connect with their light. I hope this was helpful. Till next time, take care. Bye.